We need to have a nice, calm talk about the finances.
Count Thomas Howell has 10 new followers this week, and
I don't want to talk about Count Thomas Howell. This is not Andy's playtime.
Didn't you lose like 20 followers last week? If I remember math class right, you're still playing catch-up.
Okay, I don't really care about those non-followers anymore, so I mean it's...
Oh, really? Because I could still hear you crying yourself to sleep over it.
Andy's been in rough financial shape since the loss of his 9-to-5 job at a local cable company. With layoffs happening all over the country, it was only a matter of time that bad luck would catch up to Andy and deal him a raw hand that was completely not his fault, at least according to the notes I've been given.
Over the last week, you've made only 20 calls, 10 of which were to your mother.
Do you mind if I go use the restroom real quick? Yeah, Jeff, hey, kinda need a ride, man.
Too bad he couldn't have found work as a friendly neighborhood voiceover artist. I know at least one of those jobs that has been taken.
Look, stop it! What happened to you two? You used to be best friends, now you bicker like children.
Fame happened to us, Michelle. You know, sometimes I wonder if I even want to be part of this gift anymore.
You might want to tell that to your gift, because I think it's under where you bought it.
Michelle with the zinger.
Jeff, you walk around the house with foil on your head.
It's a costume, Michelle, just like Count Thomas Howell wears a costume.
Okay, I prefer to think of that as my work uniform.
See, this is what I mean. It's been months since you guys decided to take this on full time, and we are a month behind on rent, electricity, and I had to borrow money from my dad to pay the cable bill because God forbid Jeff miss an episode of Under the Dome.
Don't worry about it, Michelle. I was going to watch every episode of Under the Dome for a vlog series, but then I realized I would have to watch every episode of Under the Dome.
It's a shame. I really like the title Domasses.
That's because you came up with it.
Don't worry about it, buddy. I bring the word back on my Space Lancer Steve episode of Sudden Death.
Look, I know I've been silent in this conversation so far.
Ha.
It's only been a few months, Michelle. Sure, I know that we deserve to get a lot more famous a lot quicker than this, but maybe we've been given this time to work on getting even better at our craft. I mean, we've already hit greatness, but it's when we surpass the 100% that we've already given, that is when we get our audience and the funds that we need to survive off of this.
Andy's right. Plus, with my paper route, we would at least be able to cover groceries.
Okay, I'm up for promotion at Show Me's. If that goes through, we'll be able to get caught up on bills, but I cannot keep supporting you guys' hobby. Eventually you'll need to fend for yourselves, and I won't be here to play manager and provider. Things will need to change. Got it?
Yeah.
Tell me twice.
I need to go for a paycheck.
Michelle, wait up.
Hey, Robert, did I forget something?
No, I wanted to tell you inside, but you were in and out so quickly. We decided to bump you up full time.
Are you serious?
Nope, just kidding. Yeah, of course I'm serious.
Oh my god, wow, thank you.
Don't look terribly excited. It just means you're gonna go home smelling like barbecue sauce more so than usual.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm totally fine with that. I would take a bath in barbecue sauce if it meant getting me out of that house.
You keep people in line better than anyone I've ever seen. I don't know if you bring your home life into your work life, but whatever it is, it's working. Becky hasn't spilled a drop of blue cheese since you smacked her in the face with a drumstick, and that's the kind of leadership we need around here.
I'm glad you approve of my methods.
While Michelle may keep her cool, on the inside, she's celebrating like a starving orphaned child receiving a plate of turtle pie. With her promotion to full-time employment, Michelle will now be able to leave her life with Andy and Jeff behind her. But, dignified as always, she's trying not to let her happiness show.
Woo!
But when life gives you lemons, two guys in costumes show up to spit in your lemonade.
Hey, motherfucker! My account's been kicked off of YouTube.
What?
It says that my account has been suspended. And now it's telling me that it's near impossible for me to get it turned back on unless I got good dick-sucking lips. You know, the Yahoo answer boards on this were really fucking rude.
Look, Jeff, I know this has got to suck, but maybe you can look at this as an opportunity, right? To find a more fitting video hosting site. I mean, my followers, my fans, I mean, we can help you out as much as we can, but, I mean, at the end of it, I mean, I still have my YouTube quota to keep up as it is.
Your YouTube account has been suspended too, you son of a bitch.
The fuck I have?
We have adjoining accounts. Our accounts have been taken down for copyright infringement.
Why haven't my fans told me anything about this?
Oh, gee, Andy, I don't know. I'm sure they care an awful lot.
Well, whatever this is, I know that it is not my fault.
It was Andy's fault.
Putz.
Good Lord, what now? This is your own fucking fault.
No, it's not. It's his fault.
Okay, I'm just gonna be the mature one here and go ahead and take full responsibility.
Thanks for doing us the favor, ass.
I don't like sitting in the serious chair when whatever comes of this bites me in the ass.
God only knows how full my inbox is with worried fans.
Well, I know one guy who's happy about this.
Who?
Don't worry, guys. Since I love you all so much, I'm gonna clue you in on what was going to happen in the upcoming episodes of Space Lancer Steve and Count Thomas Howell. Now see, I've gotten my hands on this top secret script right here, and oh, it's a doozy. Well, Count Thomas Howell, I heard that someone was itching for a pounding. And I'm not talking about the movie of the week. Why, yes, Steve, I am itching for a pounding. And if the name of the movie is My Ass, then you would be correct. Well, then drop those pants, Count Thomas. Because I know an ass that's about to receive one throbbing thumb up. Oh, Steve, don't skimp on the thumbs. I know you can squeeze one more up there if it pleases you so. Why, yes it does, Thomas. But first I'm gonna fuck it with my penis.
That son of a bitch! That script was taken way out of context.
Well, the only thing that could possibly help us at this point is our own website.
You guys don't have the money to start your own site.
You're right. We don't.
I need to think.
I told you she wasn't going to do it.
Well, why don't you ask your agent?
Alright, my agent.
I told you I want you to put a fucking baby in me!
I think she has a crush on me. Might be a little awkward to ask for some money.
Okay, well, Michelle is not going to help us as long as I'm involved.
Aw, come on now. She doesn't hate you that bad.
Wait, you think she says bad shit to me now? You should hear what she says when you're not here. Hey, Michelle, think I could get you to run camera for me?
I would rather be shit on simultaneously by the entire Manson family and then make soup out of the shit bath I would take immediately afterwards. But thanks for asking.
Now she was just joking.
Look, maybe I can try talking to her.
You sure that's a good idea?
I convinced people to watch Mega Shark versus Gatoroid. I think we're going to take a crack at this. How you doing?
Could you please walk back into the other room and die?
Why don't you like me, Michelle?
Easy. You're condescending, you're arrogant, you think you're smarter than everyone else, you think you're better than everyone else, you laugh at jokes you don't even get, and even your laughter stops to smell its own farts.
Yeah.
Please leave me alone.
Okay, I know we have our differences, but if we were able to build our own site with content just exclusively featuring us, we would double our exposure and probably even double the revenue we were getting from before.
How so?
We'll turn up higher in search engines. We'll promote ourselves more in the message boards. Our videos will have an external link on IMDb page for the movies. I mean, I don't know, but if you give us a chance, I know we can return your investment. Jeff and yeah, we're not the biggest hits right now. Okay, granted. But if there's one thing you can't take away from us, it's our drive. I mean, sure, we get bummed and depressed if things don't go our way.
No, you get bummed and depressed.
But we keep pressing on. I mean, I've wanted to give up so many times. But I can't do that. Not to my fans. Not to the ones who find me so hilarious.
I want to strangle your breath.
Good job, Andy. Even in failure, you know how to suck your own dick.
That night, while Michelle couldn't sleep, she decided to dig deeper into the concept of internet reviewing. Were Andy and Jeff just dreamers, or is there a profitable side to this genre that Michelle just hasn't discovered yet?
Order, I say order! I am your honorable murder trial critic presiding over today's case, The People versus O.J. Simpson. I find this here murder trial guilty of a year's worth of tedium and a polarizing conclusion. Yee-haw! Yeah! The juice is loose! The juice is loose!
Yeah, this time of night I get lost in the sea of videos myself.
I don't know if I can do this, Jeff. I don't think I can help someone that I don't even respect as a person.
But you'd also be helping me out.
No offense, that doesn't really outweigh the bad.
None taken.
I was finally gonna move out. I got that promotion at work and I was so happy to be away from all the film reviewing, all the arguing, all the characters you've created, but now I'm being pulled right back in.
Is that your way of asking me to review The Godfather Part 3? Because you kind of messed up the quote. Look at it like this, Michelle. Say you help me and Andy out. And say you buy us some web space. And yes, The downside of that is that you don't have the money to move out, and you have to put up with our asses for a little while longer. But you know what the upside is?
What?
You get to be Andy's boss.
Here's how this is going to play out. I bought you a website, thecountandthelancer.com. Shut up, that's the fucking name. I got you a co-account on Blip TV. I will advertise your videos. I will take out ad space on other sites. I will promote you on message boards and on IMDb. I am now your manager, and I will do my damnedest to get you the audience that you want. We will split the revenue 3 ways until I'm paid off. When we're even Stevens, we can negotiate a smaller manager's cut. Is that a deal?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I suppose so.
Good. Because if you fuck me, if you get the site taken down, if you get us sued for copyright infringement, if you slack on your videos, if you sabotage my cut in any way, shape, or form, I will murder you. And it won't be in your sleep. I will murder you while you are awake, so you can feel every ounce of pain I inflict on your body. Do you got it?
Yep.
Good.